Hey vinyl enthusiasts, are you a fan of that rich analog sound? And what about Dave Matthews? Are you more into his band, or does his solo work strike a different chord with you? Well, today we're diving into something special for all those music lovers out there, the long-awaited release of Some Devil by Dave Matthews. And this album is not just any record, it's a deep dive into the soulful, introspective side of Dave, and together we're going to find out why this vinyl is a must-have in your collection. So, transitioning from the well-known ensemble sound of the Dave Matthews Band to a solo project is no small feat. Some Devil was a leap into somewhat uncharted waters for Dave, bringing a mix of curiosity and skepticism amongst his fans. So how does one capture the essence of such a dynamic band experience in a solo performance? Well, Dave sure had some ideas. Some Devil offers a unique sound that's distinctly different from the Dave Matthews Band. It is more intimate, raw, and personal. The album explores themes of love, loss, and existential musings with a vulnerability that's rare in his band's work. With less reliance on the band's signature jam sessions, the focus now shifts to Dave's storytelling prowess and his acoustic expertise. Now, one track that really stands out and showcases Dave Matthews' ability to captivate solo is Gravedigger. This song is not only a Grammy winner, but also serves as a cornerstone of the album. It highlights his depth as a songwriter and as a musician. Its haunting melody and profound lyrics offer a listen experience that's both impactful and emotive. To sum it up, Some Devil is a departure from the Dave Matthews Band, but a journey worth taking. The vinyl release adds another layer of warmth and richness to the music, making it an essential piece for a collector and fans alike. It showcases a different side of Dave Matthews, one that is more personal, one that is more introspective, and one that is incredibly powerful. Now, before we wrap up, I think it's important to digest the album and give it a bean score, which is where we review the album and tell you what we think. And I will tell you from the packaging standpoint, it's very basic. It's a single sleeve with no printed or polyline inners, and there's a couple bonus points thrown in there for a hype sticker, but overall it's a 4 out of 10. The pressing itself, well, the quality is quite good. I did experience some noise on certain select tracks, and despite multiple cleanings, they kind of persisted. So overall it's a solid pressing, but I don't know. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10. It would have been a higher score if I didn't have the noise. But overall, the album itself, the pressing itself, is gorgeous. This is the iridescent blue vinyl version. From a sound standpoint, it's a solid 8.5 out of 10. The sound quality is exceptional. It really brings out the nuances of the album's acoustic arrangements, and it sounds wonderful. It's an album that sounds good while you have it turned down and if you crank it all the way up. Mastering is also really solid here. This album shifts from very intimate, quiet passages all the way up to loud, jamming sounds, and the mastering handles that perfectly. Never is the sound distorted, never does it get too much, too muddy. I think it's top notch, really providing clarity and depth that truly makes the listening experience of this album something that's truly enjoyable. I give it a 9 out of 10. Regarding some of the additional features, this release includes a booklet which has some beautiful photos and credits throughout, but misses out on some of the additional extras that we kind of get used to in newer releases, like bonus tracks or a digital download code. I give this a 5 out of 10. I think it's a little bit of a miss. We waited so long to have this particular album pressed on vinyl. I would have loved to see something a little bit more included to make it more impactful. So the final score, when we add all that up, the weighted score is a 7.15 out of 10. And that means overall, Some Devil really offers a fantastic auditory experience, though it could have been enhanced with better packaging, some additional features, and maybe a little bit cleaner vinyl. I noticed that I'm not the only one that's complained that some tracks are noisy. So hopefully, maybe the black standard pressing those problems go away. And if so, I'll probably end up picking a copy of that. So as we conclude, I would love for you to share your favorite track from Some Devil. Is it Gravedigger, or is it one of the other hits here, like So Damn Lucky, or Gray Blue Eyes, Save Me, Stay or Leave? There's so many great hits on here, right? Let me know in the comments below which one you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed this review, and you enjoyed having a bean score where we break it down, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more vinyl reviews coming your way. So keep your coffee and your tunes fresh, and I'll see you next time.